Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyanisis, and today we are continuing Zero Time Dilemma. It is the third installment of the Zero Escape series, the game where the worst people on the planet are also the only ones that can save it. They're not all the worst. Some of them are actually pretty nice. Diana, I'm a big fan of. Q, big fan of Q. Just living his little life, doing his best, and never leaving a dog behind. And we love Q for that. Monkey, hi. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right back into it. We've got a ton of paths open to us to explore and to murder and to not murder and do all those fun things and learn what the fuck is happening. May. So let's just do it. Currently, we still have only 2 endings. I was worried at first that these were red herrings and we would soon discover everything has gone to shit, but it hasn't yet. Last we left off, we completed this side, which was a Q path. What I'm noticing is we don't have much red paths. We've got a super long what is this? Sigma, Diana, and Phi path. We got a few of those. We've got a couple Q paths. So maybe it's time to give some more love to Carlos and just see what they're up to. Like right here, I see a Kane with a chainsaw. We might as well see what that's about. And it doesn't look like that long of a chart. Doing well, Monkey. How you doing? Suspicion. Ooh. Spicy. Hey, chat's on the screen again. Woo, we figured it out.
This is
the pantry.
Oh,
6
hey,
hours.
Carlos,
Okay.
Where's Junpei?
No idea. He was already gone when I woke up.
It's locked.
Wait, did Junpei do this?
I doubt
You
it.
think he woke up first and then locked us in?
It's been a long time since you've seen each other, right? Maybe now he's Zero's accomplice.
Ooh, love that.
That's not possible. The Junpei I know would never do something like that to us.
When I finally got
Sorry.
the length to tie it up, I was so happy.
Possibilities.
Junpei,
Just for like
You know, this has been on
convenience
my mind for a
reasons,
while.
not even for any.
But what exactly is he
individualistic
to you,
reasons.
Akane? It's hard to believe that you two just knew each other in grade school.
Junpei,
I may have also put him in a
Very-
death game before this. It's fine.
yes, he's very important to me. All my life, I've never really had many friends to call my own.
Because I
That's
died when
surprising.
I was 10 years old.
I would have taken you as the type guys and girls all fawn over in Japan.
Oh, you're very kind, thank you. But that's
Carlos?
not exactly... Junpei always said I was a girl who always said what shouldn't be said. I never found myself bullied or anything, but it still seemed as if people considered me something of an odd girl. Junpei was different. He told me he'd rush to my aid whenever I was troubled.
Mm-hmm.
Once,
And then
when
what'd you
we were
do?
young, I was crying over something, and he faced the enemy alone.
And then what'd you
Sounds
do?
like he's a comic book hero.
Yes. To me, he is, at the very least. But this past year has completely changed him.
Why?
It seems to me like he's the exact opposite now.
Carlos?
If it was because of me somehow, then this time I need to rush to his aid.
What do you mean if it was
That's what
because
I've
of you
decided anyway.
somehow?
You really like Junpei, don't you?
What
do
in
you
the world
mean
are you saying,
somehow?
Carlos?
I'm out of my depth when it comes to romance. My coworkers do always come to me with their stories, though.
You
So I
locked
can
him up
tell,
in a ship
just by
with
looking.
8 other
I
people
can tell if someone's
under
somehow.
the threat of murder.
Does that mean there isn't anyone like that for you? That important?
There is. I love my little sister very much. She's a sunshine on my life.
Oh, so a sister complex.
Ha ha, you're horrible.
Consider it payback for earlier. Now then, nothing will come from just sitting around here. How about we find a way out?
Right. I bet you're eager to see your dearest love as soon as you can.
Ah, Carlos!
Carlos is doing that gross thing where he like seems super forward and fun, talking about a girl liking a different guy, but really he's just working his way in. Good question. All right, we're in a pantry. What do we do in the pantry? Gelatin recipe. Ooh, we're making Jello. It's nice of them to draw it out, but it's kind of vague. It's a recipe. Then there's probably ingredients too. Make some and give it to Junpei when we see him. I made it just for you. No, I'm not bold enough to say something like that. Too bad. Girl like you saying that would definitely capture his heart. See? He's trying to drown her in compliments, pretending he's pushing her to a different person, but he's really a sleazeball. I don't trust Carlos. Oh, what's this? It's round. Maybe it's a knob for a machine. Round part. Left door right and right is door left. Okay. Oh, Carlos, the potatoes are cut up into round pieces. I'm gonna fire up the grill and chow down. On second thought, I don't feel much like eating while we're stuck here. All right, what do we got here? I can see a bottle and a card on the other side of the glass. Door's locked. What's up with all these pink lines? Some kind of blue doll in a right arm? Glass door is locked. A bunch of green lines are all over it too. Guessing these buttons are how you open the lock. Ah. So that is a mystery we will solve. Okay, that makes gelatin loud and clear. Thought I'd be able to kick the wooden door down. Zero wouldn't lock us in a place that'd be easy to escape from. Keep looking. Drawers? Yeah, this is... Left arm. Pretty sure it's fake. No use, locked on the wrist. Spot for a key. Maybe there's one around here somewhere. Yeah, maybe. Ah, this is... a left leg? Zero trying to scare us? Oh, it's powder to make gelatin. Thank you. Leg looks so real. Disgusting. The hell, Zero, putting something like that in here? Are we not going to take it? Pretty sure we need to construct man. Boxes are full of preserved foods. Get hungry, we can come back here, but there's no need to do that now. Okay. Is there anything in this box? Some crackers. These would go perfectly with tea. Packaging makes it look good, but I can't say I have much of an appetite. All right. We need water and we need a mold. Button. Yes, the machine powered on. This depression in the panel must be using the power switch. See what you can use it for. Now the power's on. Well, what's with the rest of this hole? I don't know. Maybe our hand goes in? Nothing's happening. So what is it for? Gelatin. We can use this to heat or cool items. I don't think warming or cooling this will do anything. Fair enough. Door to the freezer's locked. Won't budge. Oh, we'll get it open. I think I need to figure out what these mean. Probably help me the most, right? It would be an effective weapon. I agree. You know, I remember doing a school science experiment with potatoes before. You're not going to read the note? All right. I cannot take the ooh. That's shinier than it needs to be. Cans? None of them are labeled. Wonder what they hold. Oh, box 2. Ah, this is a right leg. Is Zero trying to scare us with mannequin parts? Sure. Yeah, I guess that's not important then. What's wrong with the air duct, Carlos? Nothing. I just thought maybe we could get out that way. It's way too small, even for me. You're right. We'll have to think of another way. Well, there's the water. That's something. That's an arm and a blue guy. And then there's a card. What am I looking at here, though? What does this mean? I only have gelatin powder. I was hoping it would be something like I throw the gelatin powder at the thing and certain parts of it stick. Negative. Water in mold, gelatin in mold, mold in thing. Gelatin is served. Oh. God damn it. The torso? This is iodine solution. Okay. Carlos, is this real? Why would you think that, Akane? It's just a realistic fake. You're right, it couldn't be real. It's Junpei. We put the correct password in, the door should open. 4 digits. Okay, let's give it a shot. Nope. What do I do with iodine? Don't potatoes change when iodine solution is dropped on them? Yeah, starch reacts with the iodine and turns purple. Oh, look, letters appeared. That must mean the experiment was successful. Dudler. Reads Dudler. Wonder what it means. No idea. What about left door and right door? Could you be for... Oh, yeah. Down, up, down, left, left, right. Nope, wrong one. Oh, I get what it means now. Okay. Reverse. Left hand plus doll. Hi. It's a handcuffed right arm. Doubt it's real, but that's no reason to keep looking at this creepy thing. Handcuff is locked. Keyhole here. We just need to unlock it with a key. Wait, there's something on the screen. Oh, hell yeah. I love these. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You just got to pick a point and start working from that point. Okay, everything looks like it lines up. Woo! I like these puzzles. These are fun puzzles. Let's see what's in it. Some kind of mold? Mold! Bottle of water in it. Could be useful. Let's take it with us. Combine. Combine. Haha! Are these instructions? Shows a doll. Is it saying we should heat it up? Oh. Oh. I think anything they would have thrown at us would have been easier than some of the convoluted fucking problems we had. Oh, it turned solid. Now we have gelatin. Huh? Heard a sound from below the machine. Oh, look, a drawer at the bottom opened. Hey, that's a key. I wonder what it's for. Hey, I'll take this, thank you. I need the other arm, please. Yes, the arm's been freed. 529. Or is it 652? 529 or 692? Left hand and then doll. What's this doll for? Yeah, that's great. So you don't want the doll. Okay. This is a 4-digit thing. Left hand plus doll. His right arm is a fake, right? Strangely cold. It's in a fist too. Oh, does that mean? No, I really don't think it wants to win at rock, paper, scissors. Oh, let's warm it up. Let's warm up the doll. Been trapped in that refrigerator so long that his skin turned blue. Feel kind of bad for this little guy now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus what was it? 6, 5, 2. 8, 6, 8. 1886. If I was correct. Nope. Six, 2, 5, 9, 5, 8, 1895, 1859, maybe? There we go. Left hand plus doll was the hint for the freezer. Yeah, but it only opened the cover. We have another step. Let's warm up the hand. This is fucked up. Gotta warm and soft. This cold gimmick is really gross. It's gonna be really fun when they figure out that they're carrying around Junpei. All right, we were right. This is the hand we need to authenticate. Wonder what's inside. Let's open the door. Yep, there's Junpei's head. Yeah, Zero's so fucked up in this one.
I don't think this is fake.
Oh yeah, we did everything on hard.
casualties. D-Team, Diana.
Oh!
Sigma. C-Team, Junpei. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-Passes will be revealed.
Yes.
Blue, red, milk, jump. That is all.
Horrible! So horrible!
Milk.
Who would do such a thing?
Blue, red, milk, jump.
This room is locked. So, the one who killed Junpei is...
Carlos?
What the fuck? Oh, he's opening the door.
Damn it! Damn it!
Like, wow, you really are an idiot.
Connie?
Take this!
Neither of you two are fun. Use them on each other. It makes more sense, but like also, now these two both have weapons. However, this could be the timeline that remember we saw video of Junpei's frozen head, and then Carlos taking the axe to his own neck. This could be that timeline.
Junpei. Why? Why? I just don't know anymore.
Damn it. Who would have thought this would happen? All I wanted was to get that $500,000. If only I could save her. Just save Maria.
Oh, who cares
All
right
I
now?
wanted. And now,
God, you only think about yourself.
Reverie Syndrome?
For example, say there's a PC with basic low-end components. If we played a number of videos all at once on it, what would happen?
The processing speed slows down, of course.
It's not much better than if the computer had froze. What's happening with your younger sister is
Oh, so this is
So
the
you're
start
saying
of
this
Rad
isn't
6.
carbon monoxide poisoning, but...
right. With Maria, her brain and nervous system seem to be perfectly fine. We couldn't figure out the cause until now.
Yeah.
Other patients
Why are you
with
so
the
upset,
same
Akane?
symptoms
This,
began
nothing matters.
appearing recently.
Life is
And
meaningless.
they have.
Some
Reverie
other
Syndrome.
universe is doing better.
A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. That's why it's called the daydream or reverie syndrome. There have been no complete recoveries as of yet. However, it seems with the newest medical technology, a few cases have been successful at relieving the symptoms.
Then please, you must do the same for her.
Does little Maria have insurance?
Do children often?
You do understand what's required for treatment, yes?
If I did, Maria will... So that means I absolutely can't die here.
That's why you killed Junpei, isn't it?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I wanted.
You needed to kill someone to save your sister. And that's why you...
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb! Did you forget that you and I are the only ones in this ward? So it's obvious the killer is...
The dog's just leaving. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of this
you,
room.
Carlos!
Someone did it
Connie, calm
with a
down.
chainsaw.
I am...
We know this to be true.
Okay, you're right. I'm the only other one here. But
Oh no, it was definitely you who killed him.
Wait, stop! say
Decision
that,
time.
but maybe you're the one who really did it.
What did you say?
You were the one who killed Junpei. And now, you're going totally nuts with that chainsaw.
I don't believe this. No matter what, even if the world went topsy-turvy this very second, I'd...
Get him. Get him, Akane.
So, I'm going to be the next one you kill, huh? If 2 more people die, you can return to your darling little sister.
Hey now, if you kill me, your probability of escape gets pretty high. What?
Oh, shit.
Why'd you run away?
Now
Did
it's
you
Resident
feel too
Evil.
threatened by me with this axe? Think. Calmly. Think it over again.
It's Resi 4.
Just like
She's just
any
gonna
other
pop
Code
out of a
3.
random room with a chainsaw, and it's gonna be a quick time event.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Okay. So after we voted at 13:30, we were hit with the anesthetic. We awoke in the pantry after 1800. It's 4 hours of time not accounted for. What was I doing during that time? Was I really sound asleep then, or
Nope.
I just can't remember what happened because of the drugs I was given? Maybe Akane was right, and I... What? Blackout?
She cut the power.
No. Akane had run off towards control. It might be possible to turn off the lights there.
Hell yeah, Akane.
So she did kill Junpei? And she's coming for me.
Yeah, but she's making the most noise of all time. What decision can I make here?
What do I do? What the hell should I do? Think calmly, rationally. Who is the most threatening person here right now? Whoever it was who killed Junpei. So what I need to do...
That's what I was just
remove
thinking.
that person.
That'd be brilliant.
Even if it ends up being me. No. What the hell am I thinking? There's no way it could be me. So then...
Ah, there you are.
Damn it. Just who did it?
All right. Who killed Junpei? I did. Carlos. Your choice is made.
Of course. Akane. She'd never do something like that to Junpei.
He's very... Yes, he's very important to me.
If that's the case, then I'm the only one who could have killed him. It might have been a demon possessing me. Or maybe it was some kind of parasite. Or I'm under hypnosis? Whatever it was, regardless of the reason,
Theoretically,
I was the...
Zero
And then I
could
forgot
inject
I
some
did
people
it
with the
because of the
amnesia and some people
amnesia
without.
drug.
And we know that when people choose to kill other people, Zero doesn't hit them with amnesia.
Carlos?
So if you don't remember,
Don't come any
Akane did it.
closer. I'm dangerous. My body moves against my will. I might kill you next. If that's how it is, then...
Carlos, no!
And there's the scene we saw.
No! Why did this happen?
Yeah.
Mom, Dad,
Was she not actively just about to
I
kill him?
won't let anyone die.
Carlos!
Are you?
You couldn't have killed Junpei. And I...
Yeah, because you did. It's fine. I'm more curious as to why. Nah, well, what are you gonna do? Let me figure out what flow that was. Oh, that was this flow. Okay. So that's the far right flow. So let me go F, R, flow. So I've got the first four digits of that code. Okay, cool. So what's interesting yeah, okay. Because in this timeline, Akane is the only other survivor. When we leave on here, Akane is the only other one that lives. So this lines up here, and then we branch to a new path where, oh, the Door of Truth happens. So it links up to that. Ooh, oh, this is fun. Okay. Well, let's see what our friends in the D team are doing. Let's see how they handle the gas chamber. Yeah. I bet not well. I bet Phi tells you to kill everyone.
Damn. Won't even budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Yes.
Yeah, seems that way.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Yes. What a silly
Where
thing to
are
ask.
we?
The decontamination room? That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash
In a
all
sense.
contaminants off after you return from outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
It looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Did you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for?
Do you want to play
Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
Right.
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote, around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up.
Oh, you mean Kyle? Maybe.
An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Definitely a
Means we
possibility.
could've woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 1330, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right, I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C-Team.
Nonsense, you must be out of it.
Phi's jumping
You're the one out of
timelines.
it, you senile old fart. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped?
Oh, Phi. Back up to your old tricks.
What Sigma was going on about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed?
Yeah, that thing.
What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me.
You might as well
Highly
start
likely
talking.
You won't even understand.
Well, fuck
You
you.
see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time.
Yeah.
In January 2074, our two consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028. See, you don't understand, do you?
Doesn't have to make sense.
Well, yeah, it's an
You
insane
only
thing to
need
say, Phi.
Believe us.
However,
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
for fun.
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6, a horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, DCOM. That was what we were told, anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from DCOM. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at DCOM. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world.
Oh, they have a name now.
Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see. I mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right then.
I love a lore dump.
I'd like to go back for a second. Phi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
Go on.
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed.
And maybe that's our destiny.
One last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape.
If we're in here forever, the virus doesn't get out.
What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Button.
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
That can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only
Yeah.
acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button
Please explain.
to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to
Fi just
escape.
reaches over. Boop.
I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse?
We ain't touching shit.
All up to you to decide.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
Wow.
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes
What's
it
with this
before
role
3 minutes
reversal?
are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain? By then we wouldn't even
Jesus
be able
Christ.
to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please! Zero did say they had 3 minutes. But he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
I'm shocked that Fi of all people is so staunch on not betraying others. It's like her favorite thing to do. Sorry, she doesn't betray others. She just convinces other people to fucking do it for her.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
And when?
Then the anesthetic
After a
will-
quick nap.
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
Now, it is time for you to sleep.
Oh, you won't be.
Next, you
Trust me, I know.
know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Someone is awake. Because someone has to be moving all these bodies around. All right, what do we want to do with Q Team? Mira looks in a bad state here, so I don't want to do that one. So let's do this one. If we can find any way to kill Eric, I'm a happy person. Rad 6!
Huh? Why? Nope. It won't even budge.
Ah! The hell is that?
Formaldehyde solution.
It's a
with-
pig.
A pig.
It's okay, Mira. I'm right here with you.
Oh, you're a coward.
We're in the biolab, right?
Yes.
So there's a bunch
Everyone
of
was in a
biological
cage,
research here.
and there was 0 flipping a
Jeez,
coin.
this place is
So
really
we know there is a
creepy.
physical person that is
Why
not
is
these
something
9.
like this in a bomb shelter?
Maybe the builders thought to be prepared for some kind of pandemic.
Pandemic?
An infectious disease that hits on a global scale. It's like a sudden deadly virus outbreak.
Maybe this place is an isolated location for researching all kinds of viruses like that.
Sure,
Oh.
kid.
Okay.
Or maybe Zero put it here in order to do something to us.
Also,
Like what?
very possible.
Like maybe taking the ingredients and cooking all of us a nice meal.
Ugh.
Why is there a tiny
Um,
penguin?
But isn't it too early for dinner?
It's
It's
6
been
o'clock.
4.5 hours since we fell asleep in the lounge.
6 o'clock is a great time for
4.5
dinner.
hours. They knocked us out for quite a while.
No, not necessarily. We could have woken up a bunch of times during all that, but if Zero erased our memories,
Of
They-
course. We wouldn't
There's something I
remember.
always have to give Spike
No.
Chunsoft.
What's this?
All of their English localizations have great voice
slash
acting.
the pig's stomach.
Whoa! For real? Would that mean that we...
Probably.
Why? Why do we have to do something like that?
These
I have no
3 are
idea,
great, though.
But it's not like we really
Mira
have a choice,
especially.
do we?
Mira's fantastic.
There's no way to leave. We're just gonna have to do what he said.
Seek away. Oh. All right, Piggy. What up? I think this pig is the one. Big question is, how do we get it out? This is it. Time to prove I'm a man. Gah! Oh, my hand. Wait, not even a crack? The hell are you? Think this is an analyzer? It doesn't look like the power's on. I don't think a power cord's even connected. I doubt we can turn it on as of now. As it is now. All right, we got some liquids. Let's grab those. Won't it explode if we mix it, will it? Oh, like mad scientists do, right? Well, that's an old-fashioned reference. Thank you. Can I take... This is a clean bench. It's for preventing contamination of samples while working. What kind of contamination? Substances like microorganisms, bacteria, things that shouldn't get mixed in samples. I see, you really know your stuff. I don't think there's any point to putting that in there. What's this thing? UV irradiator. UV irradiator. Oh my gosh. It's used mostly for drying and strengthening adhesive materials. So not for toasting your skin to a beautiful tan then? You could. I wouldn't. It's a specimen of some kind of plant. Maybe it's an experimental plant that can live in a polluted world. Sounds like the setup for man-eating flower from a B movie to me. Seahorse specimen. What is a seahorse anyway? Kind of shrimp? Starfish? Snake? They're a type of fish. Hard to tell, but they do have gills. This is a butterfly specimen. Yeah, that's weird. I can't move. Looks like this is the only one locked in place. What could that mean? There's a penguin in there. So sad to see that in a specimen jar. Really? It's dead. Doesn't really matter. Hey, Mira, don't let your color shine through. That's a door. Huh? I don't think this opens. Looks like grown-up's turn now. Huh? It won't open. Maybe it's broken. Keep looking around. It's locked. No keyhole that I can see. Does this even open? What about those buttons there? May as well try them. 4 buttons, each a different color. This might be. Think we got the combination right? This thing would open? I think so too. Let's try it. Yeah, you know what the big difference between this and the last game's puzzles are? When I click a puzzle, it doesn't give me a screen telling me what I need to do to help solve that puzzle. Which means the answer should be very clearly laid out somewhere instead of some convoluted fucking disaster of a puzzle. Looks like a researcher's note. Must have been doing research on cells. I know, it's telling us to look at the cells in the microscope. Careful examination of the green and pink liquids reveals two different cell structures. Separating the liquids results in different colors. One thing is clear after inspecting the separate liquids under the microscope. Cell structure is unique for each color. Cool, that's good to know. Yeah, I want to see too. Hey, just shut it. This is why kids are. Give me a sec. Can't see anything. How exactly are you going to see anything without the lens? Yeah, shut up, Eric. Why is only one piece of this model red? Fell out. I barely touched it. I swear. Did I break it? Maybe we can use it for something. Let's take it. Piece of DNA model. Okay. Let's grab the pillow. Yeah, there's a dotted line on this pillow. Maybe we're supposed to slash this pig? Be a lot easier if it is. No harm in trying. Okay, I need a knife. Knife. What do we got here? This piece from the model. Does it have a hole in the same shape as the screws? Then we can unscrew it with this. Oh, look at that. Yes, the cover's off. Oh. What are these lines on the back side of the cover? Maybe that's just the pattern it has? Someone drew it on. I feel like there's some meaning to them. Yeah. Full length, quarter, full length, 2/3 full length. Full length, 1/3, full length, 2/3 full length. Yep. Let's see. Set the dial to A to mix the liquid. Set the dial to B to separate the liquid. This must be the manual for the centrifuge. This device is used to mix and separate liquids. Place the two test tubes with liquid into a machine. The centrifuge will mix them and output the mixture into one beaker. Place one beaker with liquid into the machine. The centrifuge will separate the liquid into two test tubes. Cool. There's a sink. Oh, and some caster wheels at the bottom. Maybe we can move it. We can try. Ah, it's not moving an inch. Damn, I think it's locked in place. The sink on this thing. Hey, look, I found this in there. The knife looks pretty sharp. Maybe we can use it to cut open the pig's stomach. Yeah. Pig. All right, I'm gonna do it. I think there's a bunch of things inside. Let's take all of them. Fnatic Bio R. The incubation period for this virus is extremely short. Mortality rate is 100%. Symptoms include blood erupting from the body, then death. Cool. Power cord. All right, that was a bit of information that I should have paid attention to, but it looks like the small child knows more than he's letting on. Can't use it yet. It looks like it's on standby mode right now. Cover there opened up. What could that be? The thin hole in the side here. Maybe it'll turn on if we stick something in it? Something thin and long. Oh, I think the knife will fit in this hole. Let's see. It fits perfectly. Yes, the analyzer's on. Can't believe using a knife for a lever actually worked. Me neither. If we take the knife out, we could still use it. Oops. The blade broke off inside. Now it's useless as a knife. Idiot, look what you did. Damn it. We're gonna cut the pig open now. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull so hard. Aw, damn it, it's all over. Zero's gonna kill all us now. What's done is done. The analyzer's still on, at least. We'll find another way. Put this liquid in first. This will be the second one. This liquid is the last one. Oh, I guess that was the wrong set. Is there a hint around here anywhere? Ah, okay. Nothing on the monitor. I think we use this computer to do research? I don't think so. Let's keep looking. Can I unplug this? I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to take the cord. Drawer doesn't want to open. No spot for a key either, so maybe it's not supposed to. All right, fair enough. I need a vial. Guess let's put this in. think we can use this now. Okay. Too fuzzy to see. Do I have to fuck with stuff? Alright. This. Blast the pig's stomach, huh? What's that mean in a place like this? And the beaker's in place. Let's start the separating process. Looks like they cleanly separated. Ooh. Blue and yellow. And then we got red and white. Huh. Okay. Oh, I think this thing will fit in here. The centrifuge cover? Let me try it at least. Letters appeared on the cover. Orange. I'm gonna assume that says blue. No, it would start here. Word showed up after it was hit with UV radiation. These circle things, are they dishes? Orange, blue, white, and dishes. Okay, so I know what order to do those things in. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And then we come here. Orange, blue, white. Yeah, we did it! No matter how bad the situation is, solving a problem always cheers you up. Oh, there's something in there. A specimen cylinder? Looks like there's a human fetus inside. Fetus. Wrong, why are you turning your head away like that? This is a human fetus specimen. I think it died before birth. Well, I always think too much about these kind of things and I get all sad. Are you crying? Yes, it's sad. What do we got here? What are these symbols? 5 symbols with 5 colors, all different. Could be a hint. Yes. Bird, shark, dragonfly, the sun, and a human. Okay. Yay, perfect fit. Nothing's happening. Maybe the positions are wrong? Human is last. This has to be second last. This has to be in the middle. Huh. Hold up. So penguin. Yeah, penguin, seahorse, butterfly, tree root, person. Gross, these specimens everywhere. What are they doing with these? Maybe just to freak someone like you out. If only Zero was a fun prankster. So if Dragonfly has to stay in the 4th spot, but why? Still gonna put human there. I'm still gonna put that there. Or there's something we need to follow here. Any clues lying around? Bird. Root. No. I know A is related to B, right? Obviously this is related to that. But there's color coordination for a reason? And I'm not seeing what that is. Then there's this. Oh, it looks like this is going to be a long code. None of this opens. That doesn't open. What can I do with these? The cells in the blue liquid attach together in twos. All of the cells in the white liquid are by themselves. Let me separate the orange. Reds are in threes. Whites are alone. That's not what I wanted. And the yellow liquid are in cell groups of 5. So let's go white, red, yellow, blue. And we got yellow is 5, red is 3, white is alone, blues are in 2. Okay. Okay. So could that be the order of this? So it would be Dragonfly number 1. That which I would assume is Butterfly, so that immediately doesn't work. So it might be the code for the other thing. Red is white's 1. Blue is 2. Ah, cool. Pretty amazing for a kid your age. I won't lose next time. What's this box? Transparent specimens. I think we can fit all of these in the box. Hell yeah. Fuck, I love these. Okay. I want to get one in the corner. Probably, let's just put that there for a second. One in the corner has to be this. Or it has to be the 2 spot, but I don't think it's the 2 spot. Let's try that. Try that. Automatically, my whole plan goes to shit. Well, let's not give up on these 2 yet. But I do have to have a placement for these. That would make sense there. This wouldn't make sense anywhere. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah! Hell yeah! Capsules? What do we need these for? Supposed to take them? I don't really like capsule pills. They have to be cherry flavored. Eric, you aren't still taking children's cough syrup, are you? Okay. These capsules. He's not telling us we have to take them, is he? Maybe if we mix them with something, they'll give us a clue. These are pills I wouldn't want to take. Maybe if we mix something, they'll give us a clue. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Yeah, I know it's a clean bench. Can I make it an unclean bench? For instance, I'm still holding on to this fucking thing for some reason. What else can I use this for? Can I throw this in here? Fish, plant, insect, bird, and the human we just got. You're right, it's each category. Pretty sure they match the colors of these capsules we found too. It's referring to the specimens on the shelf. Fish, plant, insect, bird, and human we got. You're right, it's each category. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted. They match each category. So, how am I supposed to look at this? This one doesn't have any, and that would be white. White was butterfly. Hey, it was worth a shot. Everything has to be centered around where the butterfly is. Yes. They match the color of the capsules we found too. So half is yellow, which is the penguin. fish has 2 missing. But they're missing from specific locations. Now, why is that important? Two of them are opposite and 2 of them are all on one side. What am I not realizing with these puzzles? Okay. Okay. What do the different colors mean? I know what the colors mean, but what does the removed spot mean? What does the removed spot mean? I don't know, let me just try organizing it the way it is. Because this is kind of in the spot I want it to be. So if I go blue, orange, pink, white, yellow. Human, root, seahorse, butterfly, penguin. That's exactly how the fuck it's set up. I don't get it. I'm confused on this one. Okay, it won't let me put anything more in there. I get it's a clean bench. What do you want from the clean bench? I haven't done anything with the clean bench, right? Seems like it's locked in place. That's an outlet. All right, there's an obvious thing I'm missing with the pills, and I don't know what the obvious thing is. What am I missing with the pills? Nope. Yes, I get that. I understand that. But what about them? There are spots missing for a reason. I can understand that. But why and for what? Right? Like, you can say if they were turned this way, that white never moves its location. May, do you understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be understanding with these pills? What am I not seeing? Yeah, but I have pills. And I don't know what the pills mean. Like, I know the spaces mean something, but I can't clue together what the spaces mean. Because all of them line up on the same spaces. White, yellow, red. Root, human, seahorse, penguin, butterfly. Butterfly never moves. I don't know. What room are we at? If I leave here, I'm fucked. So, the lab? Human had full top row and left, middle, right. Yeah, we know that. We know the centrifuge. Yeah, we know that. So that has nothing to do with this. The computer had pictures of a human, bird, fish, insect, and plant. Aren't those symbols the same as the capsules we found? Yes. But why? Never mind. We're good. Okay, so it was penguin, seahorse, human, butterfly, thing. So let's figure out why that was by staring at the capsules. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Is it insinuating that if the white tablets are all empty, then the white tablet is where you would find it? So it's to the right of that. It's in between. No, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know. Knew it too, of course. I looked way before. Yeah. I don't know how. Fingerprint authentication device. How do we have to prove our identities now? Oh. No, I just pieced it together. Top half and bottom half. Its location in the top half and bottom half. Yeah. Okay. How'd that hurt? What the? I thought it just wanted a fingerprint. What is this? Is this some sort of trap? Damn it, I'm bleeding. That hurt. What's that sound? Maybe that means we passed the authentication? Hey, look over there. The light by the sink turned on. Green light turned on. Must be in their power. Did anything change? Let's see. This thing, it can move? What is stuck again? I think I heard it click when it stopped. Look, another light on the equipment over there turned on. That means that one can be moved too. Click it together. Now the light's red. Did I do something wrong? Watch out, get away from there. Boiled the fucking pig. Here we go. This thing's heavy. It smells disgusting. Quit whining and move it. You want to prove you are a man? You can do it, Eric. Yeah, we still not using the clean bench. It's a UV. No, we can't blast it with UVs. Pig is in place. How do we cut it open? Thanks to someone, the knife's broken. I moved the thing, so I'm not touching it again. Wouldn't you just chill, Eric? Let's look for something to replace the knife. How about a card? Oh yeah, there's a drawer on this side. It's a scalpel. We can probably use it. Let's take it with us. Scalpel. Piggy. Pig's all set, and I have the scalpel. Where do I start cutting? Oh, for crying out. Here, give me the scalpel. There's a trick to it. Wow, so clean. Family on a farm, Mira? Something like that. Let's see what's inside this thing. Yeah, she knows a thing or two about cutting open a body.
An unfortunate creature.
Zero.
Hi.
17 years ago, a woman died. Her chest carved open with a sharp object.
Yep.
Just like that pig there.
Wonder who could have done that.
What difference? That woman was alive. Her heart was still beating as the organ was crudely carved out of her. A male suspect was quickly caught. He must have planned to escape via taxi, as he called one before
Yeah.
capture.
It was definitely a man. For sure. Fucking Eric.
A genius surgeon climbed inside. He was heading to the hospital. A seriously ill patient awaiting his arrival for life-saving treatment. However, the taxi got into an accident before reaching its destination. It collided with a large truck. The resulting wreck was horrendous.
And that doctor was probably supposed to look after Carlos's sister.
Of this accident, the driver and surgeon died, as well as the young boy waiting for surgery.
Oh, never mind. Was it me?
Is truly unfair, don't you think?
What is the point of him telling us this story?
It's just some kind of act.
That I am the way I am because
Probably doesn't mean anything.
Mira killed a person, which caused
I'm
the
not
surgeon
sure.
to... That was supposed to work on me to die.
Let's begin our game, shall we? The rules are as follows. The pig's stomach you cut open contained 3 syringes. Each of them is filled with a specific virus called Radical 6.
Ooh.
Radical 6.
This virus is special. It awakens a desire to kill oneself, among other things. Once infected, symptoms appear as early as 10 minutes, or take up to 2 hours. And the host soon finds the urge to commit suicide irresistible.
Yeah.
The mortality rate is 75%. Transmitted through liquids, it's highly contagious. Oh yes, I believe you located a set of documents during your search of this room. A set of files on FBR, the Fanatic Bile R virus. The mortality rate of this virus is 100%. Infection results in blood erupting from your body, then death.
Yes.
An antagonistic relationship exists between Radical 6 and FBR. If you were to be infected by Radical 6, it would be cancelled out with the addition of FBR, and you are unaffected. Conversely,
Interesting.
injecting Radical 6 into you after becoming infected with FBR will cause them to destroy each other and leave no adverse effects on you.
So a single virus is toxic, but using the other as a vaccination provides an antidote.
Now,
Okay.
here's an important piece of information.
We're all infected?
I am what you'd call a clairvoyant, one who knows the future.
What is he talking about?
If I had foreseen that you would all choose to 6 at this moment, I would have made sure to coat FBR on the fingerprint authentication device for you.
Oh, what a monster.
You'd already be infected with the Fnatic BioR virus.
That device over there?
Oh, I do remember feeling something when I touched it. Like a prick.
So we were all stabbed by a poison
And
needle?
if we survive and leave, we infect the planet.
I saw that you were not going to inject yourselves with Radical 6. Then I would be sure to leave the needle clean. That way, you would not become infected with Fnatic BioR.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
Currently, we are both infected and not infected.
If all of you plan to inject yourselves with Radical 6, you already have FBR. If you are not going to inject yourselves, then you are not infected.
Interesting.
Which means, in either case, you being saved is a foregone conclusion.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, okay. So this is going back to the last games. You know, does the result change because you changed it, or does that result exist because you did that?
Or refrain. It would be best to consider carefully. I will say that...
Or did someone betray you because you betrayed them, or that whole thing?
So wait, do we even need to choose?
Huh?
If what Zero told us is the truth, then the outcome will be the same. If we inject ourselves with this Radical 6, we're already infected with FBR. So they destroy each other and we're fine. And if we don't do it, that just means we weren't infected with FBR in the first place.
But what if it's a lie?
Huh?
He's saying, what if he's lying about being psychic? Well, if you
Nah, I
think
know
about
what he's
it, the
doing.
likelihood that he's lying is incredibly high.
So then, what do we do?
Not inject ourselves.
What the hell do we do?
If he's lying, he'd be lying that we were infected, so that we would infect ourselves. Don't inject.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, right?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said, if Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't have powers. The important thing to determine is if we're actually infected with FBR.
So you don't think we are then?
Which is fun,
No.
and I'm with you on that plan.
In fact, a virus called Fnatic BioR existing in the first place is very suspicious.
Radical 6 sounds just as fantastical.
No, there's no doubt that Radical 6 is real. I've heard of it before. Well, it could be that Zero wants us to become infected with Radical 6. But instead of doing it himself, for some reason he's unable to.
So he needs us to do it ourselves then.
He needs things to stay true to history.
Hey, what the?
The door!
It opened!
Let's get out of here! If we're too slow, then the door might up and close on us.
He can't be the
Wait,
one to
Eric!
inject, because that adds a different, or it breaks a different time out, right? It branches a new path. If the path were to stay exactly the same, he needs us to do it for him.
Hey, Mira! What are you doing?
Well, that's a problem. That's bad, friends. Kill Eric.
We must have been right not to inject it. I still feel okay, and more importantly, the door opened for us.
There's still another possibility, you know. That Zero really does have the ability to see the future.
If it's true, then we would have been right if we had injected the needles too.
Hey, did you tell the truth earlier?
About what?
About Radical 6 being real.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know about it?
Well, I'm not sure.
Could you get any more suspicious?
I know what I know, okay? I can't help that.
So why not share? Tell us more about this Radical 6 virus.
More.
I think she's
I'm not
actually
even
being
sure
smart
where to start.
and keeping it with
How
her
about
that
its
if she
name?
shows symptoms, she can just go,
Oh.
gah.
That's easy. Aside from triggering intense suicidal impulses, Radical 6 causes the infected's thought process to reduce by 1√6. Therefore, when 1 second passes for them, the world has gone through √6 seconds, or roughly 2.45 seconds. There is also the word radical. Aside from meaning things like extreme, it can also refer to a radical root. Get it?
Oh, so that's why it's Radical 6.
But is it really possible for thought speed to be slowed down like that?
Let's find out. Ah!
The infected, through changes in DNA methylation and histomodification, gain epigenetic mutations in the control mechanisms of their genetic expressions.
Uh-huh.
Wait! Could you maybe simplify that, please?
Oh, the body's composition changes as a genetic switch is flipped, more or less.
Yeah, it's a win-win for her.
genetic-
Switch?
Let's try this. A common scientific thought until now was that parental characteristics didn't transfer. Recent research has changed that. We now know that they can be by flipping certain genetic switches. Well, regardless of what kind of experiences the parents had to go through, their DNA blueprints won't change. But within that expansive DNA coding, the question of what should be read seems to change based on experience. The change becomes especially apparent when the parents' lives are in danger.
Like maybe if someone was trapped in a shelter and forced to risk their life.
So, if Eric and I did the horizontal tango right now, the baby might end up psychic.
What?
Anyway.
Hypothetically,
so if
Eric.
Radical 6 really does flip the genetic switch. Hey, are you listening?
Yeah. So you're basically saying this Radical 6 virus is super dangerous, right?
Yes, there's no doubt it is. So, Zero said earlier that Radical 6 transmits through bodily fluids and is highly infectious. If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then
Then...
Yeah, thank
mankind,
God.
6 billion people will die.
6 billion?
How do you know that, Q? Q, are you my homie from the future? Do we need to have a chat?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane,
Oh no!
Junpei. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5. That is all.
Okay.
What the hell? C-Team is dead?
It's obviously because of the vote.
The vote?
At 13:30.
Then... But wait, did everyone from C-Team really die? We haven't seen their corpses or anything. They might still be alive.
No, they're dead. I'm sure of it.
Why?
Because
Oh.
He's right. I don't think they're alive.
You too, Mira?
So he can see things.
What do you think, old man?
So is everyone in this group more
C-Team's
useful
gotta be
than
alive,
Carlos?
right?
What are you doing, Eric? He's not gonna answer you.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he...
can speak?
That's crazy talk.
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Good night.
0.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
But she will wake up knowing she has a syringe and not why. That's a problem. That's a very big problem. All right, what path was that? I believe that was this one. Yeah, it was Rad 6. Okay. So interesting. Another thing concurs from there. So that must be Diana's team. Or us later. So that's middle left. Okay. Gotta keep track of my flow. Holy shit. All right. Neat. Who's next? Diana. Let's go. Let's go here. Outbreak. Cool. So we're keeping with the trend. Ooh, fun room.
Are these things robots?
Yeah,
Alice.
Are they real?
I doubt they're model toys.
Hey! Hello?
Oh.
Well, he's not very friendly.
It's probably just out of power.
Still, why would these things be in this room?
Looking around, I'd say they were
This will
being
be my
made here.
first room with Fi as an active
Made?
participant in the group.
Yeah,
So that's nice.
Zero's probably manufacturing them. It does say this room is manufacturing on the map.
Sigma, why did you get quiet all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason.
Sorry. I just came from a place we all fucking died.
Damn. It's locked. Guess we're trapped in here.
I guess.
Again?
Again?
Diana, what time is it?
It's 1810.
There's no use wasting time in a place like this.
Interesting.
Let's just find
So
some
this is
way
the
out of
second
here.
time
Okay, let's go.
that it's 6 o'clock. So we're at the start of a path. All right, we got robots here. We got these. Ah, it says high volt contractor. So then it's for activating something? Maybe for the robots behind it. They're all connected by cords. Seems so. We can get some electricity to power this up. Yeah, I'll work on that. What's this? Alex, Betty, Charlie. How about this? White, red, blue. Where's the last note? Where is it? Uh-oh. Cut Charlie. Okay. From the far left, 4 right, 1 left, 2 left, 4 right, 3 left, boot up. Okay. So if I'm on the far left, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3. 4, 1, 2, 4, 3. 4, 1, 2, 4, 3. Yep. Cut Betty. Some kind of tool. Yep. Stun gun. Yeah. If that's what I need to do. Shiny thing. It's a lathe? Machine tool for drilling holes in metal? Oh, there's something here. Combine. Hooray. What do we got here? Oh, there's something written on it. Contact between the red and blue balls will result in an immediate powerful explosion. Set the timer with the buttons above. I think this is a warning message. Oh, I see. Wait, is this a bomb? It explodes just from the red and blue balls touching. We better keep our distance. All right. What do we got here? Red and blue balls inside are the bomb. They'll explode when they collide together. It's dangerous to mess with this now, so let's leave it alone. Aw, boo. I think this machine is working. Huh, this is. Wire cutters. Red and blue balls are a bomb, right? That's what the message says. They'll explode when they collide. We have to be careful when examining it. All right. That's all of those. So, Alex, Betty, Charlie. White, red, blue. Alex, Betty, Charlie. Alex, Betty, Charlie. Alex, Betty, Charlie. White, red, blue. That makes sense. Then we know cut Charlie. Cut Betty. Looks like a robot. Framework of all of them looks the same. You're right, maybe they're all made by the same person. Yeah, maybe. Okay, gotta get electricity. I don't know. Let's not touch it. Who knows what might happen? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, just be careful. Don't want to blow shit up. Strange machine. We don't know how to use it, so let's leave it alone. We don't know how to fucking use anything, but we're gonna have to. The robot, right? You're gonna move? Maybe it's just for display. No, I think it'll move without power. We just need to figure it out. Each robot here looks a little different from the other ones. Probably prototypes. I can see a bit of trial and error going on in the designs. So the ones made later are better than the early ones? Yes. That is what that means. Betty, I'd like to cut you. No? You're not down? Start the bomb timer. Okay. So it doesn't want me to do shit. What do you want from me then, game? Fucking taser. How about using the stun gun? I never thought of that. Who knows if it'll work? Let's give it a shot. Oh, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Do I have to start here? Come on! I think this will work. Yeah, it looks like the robots are powering up. Well, all three of them are activated now. They're in strange poses. Just hope they won't try and hurt us. Hey, Betty. I am Betty. Nice to meet you all. Hooray! What's up with this one? Strangely super hyper. No. Anger. Put down. Set timer to 0 seconds, please. I think it's angry? Set the timer to 0 seconds. What does it mean? It means red to 0 seconds. Well met. My name is Charlie. I'm only saying this once, so listen up. More fluent than I expected. So human. Tone of voice could use some work. What's with this staring? Could you be any ruder, human? You said you're only saying it once and then you didn't say anything. Okay, it started out fine. Pleasure to meet you. I am Alex. What's wrong with it? Is it broken? Maybe it's simply an older model. I am Alex. It is my utmost pleasure. Alright, well, I'd like to cut Betty. Set us up the bomb timer to 0 seconds. Set. Please, are you stupid? Yeah, I hear ya. Betty said set timer to 0 seconds. Yeah, why not? Wait, are we actually doing what it said? Zero could be controlling it. Don't have any other clues. Yeah, but we don't know what will happen. True, only God knows. I'm gonna set it to 0 seconds. Hey, wait, is that? The detonation box. Betty has activated the timer just inside the box. The ignition signal will transmit in 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Damn it, I knew it. We should have never listened to that robot. It can be disarmed if you choose. You only have to cut the correct wires inside. Don't pick the wrong one. The hints to the right wires should be left by the designer. So we only have to cut the correct wires to the detonation box. Does it mean there's a blueprint around here? Let's hurry, there's no time. Oop. Detonation box. We only have to disarm this thing, right? Yeah, we gotta cut the wire and then take the cover off. It's a red wire and a blue one. I'm guessing we shouldn't cut one of them. Which one do we cut? Cut Betty. Betty is red. Is that the same one? Gonna cut the red wire. Is that okay? No objections here. Do it. I mean, we got it right. Robot did say cut the right wire. If nothing happens, it means we got the right one, wouldn't it? Oh, thank goodness. Let's take the screws off now. Yes, we disarmed it. Now we just need to remove the screws in the corners. Okay, the cover's off. So the blueprints and notes were clues to disarming it. Oh, look, there's something still inside the detonation box. All right, we better keep disarming quickly. That thing's staring at me. It's an old model. Maybe he feels an affinity. Please take this. What's he have in his hand? Is that a note? Cut Betty! White. Timer. White. Circuit. Close now. Dummy color, red, blue. Okay. Box isn't completely disarmed yet. We need to check inside. It's not a fuse this time. It's hammers and a pendulum? Oh, oops. Okay, we failed that. Device over there started to move. This is bad. If the balls collide, they'll explode. We need to make sure they don't. Okay. I fucked up already. Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. It must be in my imagination. I see what I did wrong. This has to go first. Yeah. I have the feeling we shouldn't let the hammers touch the pendulum. We can't get at anything with this glass plate here. Let's take the screws out first. Okay, we've removed all the front screws. Once we remove the screws, we'll be able to take this thing off. All right, we got a new one. Oh, good. The triggers around the pendulum are off now. Yeah, there's still something inside the box. Damn, we don't get a break. How much time do we have left? I love lamp. I drink your milkshake. I'm Spartacus. Geronimo. Woo! The world is this thing. When did it move there? We don't have time for this right now. We need to have to disarm the box first. Let me just make sure. That was cut Betty. That's that thing. What's this thing? Cut Charlie. Charlie is blue. Cool. Now we only have to remove the screws. Completed. Yes, it's off. Blueprints and notes were the clues to disarm this. Hold on, there's still something in the back of this box. We're not out of this yet, huh? Come on, let's move. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Corner. Here's Johnny. I'm the doctor. Who? Who? Time. That thing moved again. Doesn't it look like that robot's going to do something? We have to focus. We have more to disarm. Okay, now I need to understand what the fuck this means. We have a note that says cut Betty, right? Betty is red. And that note is separate from the original cut Betty. That was a note that was given to us by whoever the first one was, whoever that original robot is. What should we do? Which wire do we cut? Stop hesitating. We don't have the time. You have one last wire to cut. You know, the rest are dummies, and we'll explode one cut. What's he saying so suddenly? Cut the timer wire. The one where the oldest memory has the answer to... The one with the oldest memory has the answer to which one it is. Oh, I get it. It's a hint. One with the oldest memory. Does that mean I'm the oldest one? Yeah, timer is the left one that goes up in it. Huh. Shit. Okay. I wasn't sure, but it worked. We take wins where we get them.
Seems like it went all right.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. We've been in this creepy room long enough.
I kind of wanted to do the workaround puzzles, but no.
Where's Gab?
I don't see him.
Maybe he went off to another ward?
I'll go and check in the prep room.
Why there?
Well, he could be coming through the air vent.
You fucking idiot. Come on, Sigma.
Sigma, did those robots cause you to remember something?
The robots?
The ones we saw when we were in manufacturing. You started acting so strange after we entered that room.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
I've made a few before, in the past.
You made robots?
Sure did.
Well, I mean, all I really made was the outer appearance and the AI.
So the whole robot.
The frame was built somewhere else.
Sure.
Why did you make them?
It's a long story. Let's just say that it was vital to the completion of my plan. No, maybe that's not quite true. It could have just been my cover. To tell the truth, I was simply lonely. I spent several decades of my life alone, in the middle of a desolate desert. I lived in a facility built deep underground.
Is that what we're calling
like
the
this
moon?
shelter is.
A desolate desert? I guess it's not
Sometimes an
incorrect.
acquaintance stopped by, but that was it. No calls or even emails. It was a place of complete and utter quiet. No rain, no wind, just a buzz that echoed in my ears constantly. Still, it wasn't as if I was all alone at the start. Someone was there to help me for a short while after I started living at the facility. A woman. She was very lovely, kind and gentle. Her name was, well, let's just call her Dee. Dee and I, we lived together for 3 years. We spent the time researching genetics and studying various subjects like quantum mechanics, cosmology, biochemistry, and artificial intelligence. But the woman passed away.
So
Why?
he absolutely modeled
The facility's
Luna
environment
after
was
Diana.
very particular.
Absolutely.
To be brief, it had weak gravity. As a result, an illness developed within her circulatory system. My grief overwhelmed me. 3 years passed, and the pain was as fresh as ever.
So that's why the robots...
I recreated Dee's appearance as best I could. I made her thought patterns match as close as possible.
There it is.
I spent 25 years completing her. And of course, it was impossible to perfectly replicate everything about Dee.
Yep, absolutely.
Still, she ended up pretty close. For a robot.
So the question now lies, why
I
does
named her
Deanna
Luna.
join him on the moon?
Luna was very devoted to me. I also found that I truly loved her. Not as a woman, but more like a daughter. Do you hate me?
No,
What?
I never. I'm just really confused.
Yeah.
It took you 25 years to make that robot. Sigma, how old are you?
I'm 67.
You must be joking.
Hey, Diana, Sigma, come here.
Well, now I just need to know their whole story.
What is it?
I've come up with a plan.
Plan?
I love a plan. And remember, in that timeline, presumably this doesn't happen, right?
Would you bring out the map, Diana?
So
What's beyond
why does Diana
decontamination?
in that timeline
The
decide to
hall
go
of
to the moon?
elevator.
So that would mean?
If we
Sigma did say in the last area that we played that him and Phi changed the full list of participants for this project. Right? So he would add Diana to that list. Understandably. I get that. He would add Phi. He add obviously Junpei and Akane make a ton of sense because of the morphogenetic field. The other three are a wild card. I'm curious why he
open
selected
this
them.
door, we can get out of here?
Clearly Q has some relevance.
But how
And
would
knows
we get it open?
and has been in the
It's
future.
welded shut. Nothing less than a bomb would manage to dent it.
Then, let's use one.
What?
Let's just use a bomb, and boom, the door will be blown away.
Wait, you don't mean...
The red and blues, baby! Woo!
If I remember right, we only need to set the timer and press the start button?
Maybe. Q might
Correct.
be Kyle.
Once the timer ends, the red and blue balls are released.
When they both touch, that's when it explodes.
Yeah. Okay. Get to it, Sigma.
Huh?
The two of us, we'll see you back in the lounge.
Maybe Q is brother.
Wait a second. You want me to carry it by myself?
Men lift the heavy stuff. It's been the way of things since olden times.
I'm the old one.
But your body's 22, right? Don't forget to be careful moving it, okay?
What the
If those two balls touch early, we're goners. Diana and I won't have a way out anymore.
Your concern for me is touching.
Okay. Let's go, Diana.
Oh, okay.
For real?
We're just gonna leave that there?
Phew. All set to go.
Congratulations.
Who the hell made you head honcho?
Call me Boss Fi.
When did you get so high and mighty?
Since birth.
Your parents must have been real.
She has always been this
characters.
way. It's
Please,
shocking you
you
don't know this.
More importantly, it looks like the timer can only go up to 300 seconds.
5 minutes, huh?
5 minutes is plenty of time to get enough distance.
All right, I'm gonna push the button now. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Just blows the whole facility. Everyone dies.
I think this is far enough.
How much time is left?
I'd say 4 minutes, 30 No, 20 seconds.
Yeah, you really put too much time.
Now announcing the current casualty.
Oh, it's gonna go off when we're asleep.
Carlos, Akane, Junpei. These 3 are now deceased.
So this is the same timeline as the other one.
3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5.
Yep.
That is
It's
all.
the middle left. It's the middle left timeline.
No. How?
The execution.
What?
You forgot? Diana picked C-Team during the vote at 1330.
Wait, what are you saying? Diana chose to vote for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
What kind of nonsense are you trying to pull? Did you really believe that I wouldn't notice?
0.
What you're doing right now is considered a rule infraction.
Why?
You are not allowed to leave by means other than the X door.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yep. Okay.
That is one of the game rules.
We never heard that rule before.
As such, I decided I must break the rules as well. Q-Team is on the other side of the decontamination room at this moment. They lie unconscious from being injected with the anesthetic in their bracelets.
Okay.
Just so you know, the bomb you activated is really quite powerful. It's true that if it detonates, the door in the decontamination room will be blasted apart, just as you had planned. At the same time, that means the deaths of the oblivious, slumbering Q-Team. So...
Ooh.
There are 3 minutes left. You
Okay.
can stop the timer and save Q-Team. Or leave them to die, and make your own escape. The choice is yours.
Okay.
Hey, wait! Diana!
She's made up her mind. Acid? What the fuck?
What the
So in
hell was
order for
that?
us to save Q Team, one of us has to die.
Hydrogen fluoride, or hydrofluoric acid.
Hydrofluoric acid!
It's a powerful acid that can even melt glass or metal.
How do you know that?
I know because I just do.
Shut the fuck up.
It's definitely some kind of acidic liquid. There's no way we can get inside.
I've never had more respect for a character than Diana right now. Everyone else tries to
This is
teeter around why
a
they're doing
protective
things.
suit.
Diana's like, I just know.
We can go in if we put this on.
But there's only one.
I'll do it.
No, Diana.
But if someone doesn't go in, Q-Team will...
Then I'll go.
No, I won't let you.
Stop it! We're already too late. Even if someone gets the suit on, we won't make it in time. Come on, let's get out of this room. There's no other way.
What are you saying, Sigma?
Someone's got to die. Aw. We don't run. We don't run. We don't run. One of us is going down.
I'm sorry about this, Sigma.
Damn, she tased him way too long.
Diana, you...
Phi, I have a request. Take Sigma to the surface.
I can't.
So you're saying you can't do it? Then I have no choice.
Wait, what are you doing?
This.
Okay.
I have to hurry. To be in time. No.
Whoops. It wasn't powerful enough to kill Q-Team, was it? Oh, we're not done with that timeline yet. No. No, 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 no. Yeah. Direct connection to this. Okay. We run.
But then...
I expected that to work in our favor. That, like, one of us would sacrifice ourselves to go turn off the bomb. But, nope. Just death.
Where's Sigma?
Oh, there it is.
He's still in there.
Sigma! Sigma! What are you doing? Open this door!
I have to do this.
What do you mean?
You would have tried to hold me back if I said I'd go, right?
You... lied?
Anyway, there's no time. You both need to get as far away as you can.
Stop messing around. You're just gonna die?
That's not it. It's just in case.
Stop
won't
talking.
die. I will save everyone in Q Team.
The whole reason this fails is because no one stops talking in this game.
Sigma! Sigma!
Just do the thing. My mouse is dying. Yep. Man, only imagine if he shut the fuck up and just did the thing. How far we could have gone. His arms!
No!
And his one eye.
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma, hang on!
This is the true timeline. Oh, but that means Junpei and Akane die.
We need to get him medical attention.
This is not the true timeline.
I'll go check the other room.
It's okay. The shower's stopped, and the door's gone. We're getting out of here. Come on.
Does that mean Q Team's dead?
Please, no!
Damn it. Why?
That doesn't look like from a bomb.
This child... Why such a small child?
Mira's alive.
Hey, are you all right?
Fi... Where are the others?
I mean, we didn't check if Q was alive.
They're all dead. I'll be joining them soon. Zero told us.
Oh no!
It was you, wasn't it? You set the bomb. That's okay. You deserve something nice in return.
What did you just inject me with?
Maybe you've heard of it. That virus. Radical 6.
If someone
Excellent.
infected with the virus was to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
You blew us up. You killed us all.
What?
So here.
You...
Well... Do you like it? My present to you.
Fi, wait!
She has now actively murdered more people than every other game. Every other character in every other game. She just fucking loves it.
No.
Who knew this would happen? My body like this. Fi injected with Radical 6. Everything points to a single truth.
We're the reason.
What truth?
It seems this history is the one that connects to that future. Well, I guess for Fi, it would be the past. Diana,
You must not use this lift.
What are you saying? We need to get you to a hospital as soon as possible, or...
Don't worry about me.
No, the two of you need to get out of here. I'm the only one who should stay.
There's no point.
No, you need to die.
The rescue team will eventually show up if Diana and I get to the surface. And you know, they'll come down and get you too.
Then, kill me. Kill me and burn my remains, now!
Why?
There's no other way. That's the only way to keep the virus from spreading. Come on, hurry. 6 billion
Yeah,
lives
stop
are on the
yelling in
line.
their faces. You're just spitting on them.
There's no way I can't do that!
Diana, you know what you're doing, right?
Yes, I do. I'm going to save you and Vi.
So if this universe, if this timeline ends up in the future, like what sparks that timeline, that would explain why Dee wants to go help, or Diana wants to go help. Congrats, you've doomed the world. You did the damn thing.
Hey, can you hear me? What's going on? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control.
I know this.
Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is Diana.
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are...
We listened to this exact
Dead.
transmission.
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Oh, Now that's the right question.
I suppose this was meant to be. Let's put our hope in the next Sigma. The me who will return here from the future.
Because remember in the second game, they talk about how the Sigma from the future talks about how him and Phi went and failed. But yes, you're correct. Junpei and Akane can't be dead. Because they both have to show up later. Oh, maybe. Was it this timeline? No, it was this timeline. Whatever this one is. And there's still 2 more sections of this timeline. So, which must be the Junpei and Akane section. Which means, if that's true, and they are alive and they also escape, it means that Zero is physically lying to us about the death totals the entire time, in order to incite us to do things. Because I think that's what this is. I think this is Junpei and Akane. Oh. Let's do this one. It changes the whole game because if he only lies to us about the initial vote,
The infirmary.
it pushes people to do the things they do in the
locked
next
here
game.
while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened.
So that means
We weren't locked in?
But why are we here then?
1810.
Greetings, C-Team. How are you feeling?
0.
Before we begin, I shall tell you an old story. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. One day, about a month later, a male suspect was
Yeah, that or we enter a timeline where Junpei and Akane teleport to this side afterwards, and then find the dream door or the gate that the other two found, and that is an alternative exit out.
The man's wife took her own life. 2 young children were left behind.
She left 2 children?
We moved to several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit remains at large. Their identity still unknown.
Oh, but we know.
Life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
More of these pointless stories.
Calamity can occur without warning. Say, perhaps, one day you woke up and found yourself injected with poison. That's not too odd to happen to someone. Just as it has to you.
What?
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
6.
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room. Find it. Good luck.
We've been poisoned?
I don't feel different, but I doubt he was lying to us just then.
We better get to finding this antidote. I didn't make it to today just to end like this. I need to do what I'm here to do. I can't die.
Yeah, what are you doing with
You're
the
right.
ring?
Let's all get through this together. We'll find the way to stay alive.
Carlos, fuck off. He's fine. He's fine. But honestly, every time he tries, it's Junpei and Akane saying stuff. And I'm like, yeah. And then Carlos butts in. I'm like, fuck off, Carlos. Plant looks pretty dead. Doesn't seem to be anything hidden in here. Just keep searching. It's a humidifier. Your skin dries out during the winter. Humidifiers are very helpful. Never thought about that. Must be rough. Woman holding a candle. Appears to be a silk screen. Picture that is printed on cloth. Thing makes me feel uneasy for some reason. For some reason? It's clearly hiding stuff. Yeah, what are we doing with this MRI? I thought the scanner would be turned on if I press this button. It's not doing anything. Some kind of barcode reader? So that means we'll probably have to use this somewhere. Anything behind this poster? Nope, not even a hole. Oh, I think this is a power box. I think so too, but shut tighter than a pickle jar. Let's just leave it alone. We might get shocked if we're not careful. Stethoscope. We used to play around with these when we were kids. Don't you dare put one on me, Junpei. Hey, Akane. It's that male fantasy, right? not putting that thing on unless I need to. Ah, so fast, ruining a guy's dream. Trash can. Should hide inside it. What would that do? Afraid Zero's gonna come searching for us? Maybe we can squeeze into the lockers. Doubt we'd fit in the trash can. I was just kidding, man. Don't take that so seriously. Syringe? Time to take your medicine, Junpei. Only you'd been wearing a lab coat while you said that. Let's scan some barcodes. Looks like this canister still has something inside, but what is it? Luminol spray. Luminol reacts to the hemoglobin in blood. Used a lot of investigative crime scenes. Maybe we can use it here. Luminol! It's a diagnostic display. Hospitals put radiographs, x-rays up on these things. Shelf, pretty normal. Consultation desk. So Junpei, Tenmyoji. So Junpei Tenmyoji. What seems to be the problem today? Please, Doc, you gotta help me. I think I've been poisoned. Too soon? Why are you two joking around? We don't have time for this. Transmask Junpei. All right. Gotta be a barcode somewhere. Doesn't seem to be locked. Totally empty. No use looking in here. Oh, the antidote was in here. Nothing important inside. How do you determine that? Let's luminol spray the... Shouldn't hold on to the spray bottle if we just want to search around. No, I hear you. I don't care. Don't mind me, just trying stuff. Kane, I'm gonna need you to back up. And stop commenting on what I'm doing. Fine. Fuck else is there? Ugh, it's locked. We need a combination to open it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. CT scanner. Even way too many of these. People usually get checked out once in one of these after a fire. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky. I've seen colleagues and even family go through it. Doesn't look like the power's on. How do we turn it on? Well, that's actually a really easy answer, Junpei. There's clearly stuff hidden back there. Doesn't look like the antidote's here. Let's check somewhere else. I'll tell you when the antidote's here. Door's locked. I don't see a keyhole anywhere. Maybe the antidote's inside. What should we do? Gotta find a way to unlock it. Akane, I'm gonna keep spraying stuff until something works, so... Surface kind of rough, nothing special about it. Where could there be blood? Where could there be a barcode? Yeah, you two are great. That sounds nice. I'm trying anything. Like, what is this stethoscope used for? I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. And I'd appreciate it if y'all left me alone. Where the fuck is anything? Ah. Tornado alert. Oh well. Well, I don't understand what this room wants from me. I'm trying anything, man. Yeah, I see it too. I don't have a fucking key card. What the fuck does this room want from me? Fucking... All right. One second. One second. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Oh yeah, it's fucked up out there. Cool. That's fun. What does this room want from me? Dun, 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 dun. I am frustrated. Yeah, let's check somewhere else is great, but fucking where? him by the sign. The fuck does this want from me? It still lets me go to these. Boring chair, a fucking poster, a fucking trash can, a bed. Are there no hints? Something's written on the locker with blood. 528. I'm angry about that. 693. Four, 1, 3. One, 3, 9. Whoops. There we go. 275. Key card. Inject into the candle. I did try to do that once. Cube puzzles. Am I gonna solve this? Come on, give me a break. Never did like those puzzles, did you? Even when we were kids. Taking it apart, putting it together over and over, my head hurts. Ah, yes. Oh, I hate this. All right. I want to say this is probably on the bottom. Yeah. And is this? Yeah, no, that's middle for sure. That's probably there. Yeah. This is a big win for me. I'm usually horrible at those. All right, puzzle's done. Something's coming out of it. It's annoying. I need sugar pick me up. Find the antidote. We can look for candy in the lounge after. Okay. E card. You. It said to inject the candle, so I did. We need something to inject. Hey, it fits. We can use the CT scanner now. Straight out. Who to scan? Junpei. Leave you two to work the machine? Apparently you're not wrong, but you could have phrased it less terrifyingly. Barcode reader's responding. So what? Clearly not that one. Akane. And let's get Carlos while we're at it. Hooray! Beep. What are we doing with these? Ah. I wanted to change. Some kind of pattern. Cross-section has strange vertical lines on it. Part of this picture looks... Yes. Oh. Goody. No, we don't want to look into that? All right. Don't have to use the scanner anymore. Are you fucking sure? They do remind me of barcodes. Yeah. Scan barcode. I'm confused. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. Are you fucking serious? Hey, this thing just beeped. Check out, light under it turned green. Bottle of ink and a lug wrench. Must be needed for something since they were locked up in the drawer. Yep. Piece that one together real quick. Ooh. Ink spreading across the bottom half of the picture. This isn't creepy at all. The card was hinting at injecting the candle. Two shapes on the side are strange. Wonder what they could be. Come on. You're not hiding shit from me. Oh, right. Inject it. Inject it. Hey. All right, what are you? Whoa, picture slid up. Something came out. What's this? Looks like something inside glass. Maybe the antidote? Numbers are there. What's this combination? Why don't we just turn until it clicks? I doubt it'll be that easy. Yep. There we go. Let's open it up. Cases that look like they could contain an antidote. A, B, C, all the way to H. It's 8 cases. Each has a button with a small container. What are these? Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, C-Team. It appears you've successfully found the antidote.
Woo!
The poison must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your lives shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote. The other 7 are dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give you a hint.
Hooray!
Sitting beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining. If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then?
Okay.
The choice is yours.
Everyone take a
What
quick
do
sample.
we do? What the hell do we do? Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No, we can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be all right if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
Could we luminol spray it?
What do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way. First, Carlos. You need to lick E, F, G, and H. Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H.
Okay.
As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
Gotcha.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
Why?
We don't have time. Just
Because
do
if none
as
of our
I
tongues
say.
go numb, it's A.
All right.
Let's trust Akane. Aha! I feel it. My tongue's totally tingling.
Yeah, me too. Mine's completely numb.
I don't feel...
Akane!
Hey, what's wrong?
Okay, so we was I supposed to remember which one we did?
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different.
Because if so, I'm fucked. I
It
wasn't
looks
listening.
like the poison got to her faster.
So what should we do now? What was that method Akane came up with?
We'll have to make the decision ourselves.
The answer. What's the answer?
Hold up. Okay, perfect. I got it right where I wanted it. Okay. E, F, G, H. C, D, G, H. B, D, F, and H. So it's G. G is the only one. We all licked H. Akane's tongue isn't numb.
I licked samples E,
Only
F, G, and H.
Junpei and
Junpei
Carlos
had
licked G.
C, D, G, and H. Akane licked B, D, F, and H.
So I didn't need to do that.
And then, only Akane didn't feel anything. In that case, the container where the antidote is.
G.
Why are there 6? Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty sure these are 100 cc.
So, there are 3 left over. Whatever. We got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Yep.
June, babe.
Take the medicine.
Hang on, Akane.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah, I know.
Then
We
do
need
it.
to take it too.
Right.
Okay, down the hatch.
No, that's
Junpei.
Was he the one that did it? No. No, I stand by my reasoning
I'm really
that
sorry.
in that timeline he
I
would have
just
known
suddenly
he did it.
fainted
Because
and...
Zero
No,
doesn't
it's
erase
okay.
the memories when you do a
Plan
thing.
still saved us. Thanks.
Huh. Still, 6 vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many? What are the other 3 for?
Now
Damn.
the current casualties. Q-Team,
The fucking thunder that just hit.
Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I kill Fool. That is all.
Q-Team is...
How could they?
Okay. So Q team's dead in this one.
He couldn't even see or hear when... to just mercilessly kill someone like that! So, I guess that means only us and D-Team are still alive.
Oh, wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now. Carlos, Junpei, grab the antidote and get to the lounge.
Hey, what are you?
No time to explain. Hurry.
Okay. We just stand there. Oh.
These are an antidote. Please drink them, Akane.
When Zero spoke to us, I realized something. C-Team weren't the only ones to be administered the poison.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
Fair enough.
Huh. You're right. He did say 6 back then.
Yes, and now Q-Team is...
So the other 3 are...
Everyone on D-Team. I just hope these actually get to them.
Will he even reach them in time?
The only thing we can do now is pray.
I mean, what other option do you have?
That he'll be in time? Or...
Get going, little buddy.
That he doesn't make it, and there'll be 6 people dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei!
I'm kidding? Ugh, God, you sound like my mom.
What the fuck?
You don't really look all right, Carlos. Maybe the poison's not completely gone yet.
No, that's not it.
It's just
worried
that,
about the D-Team then.
You're both fucking weird.
Junpei, this might sound messed up to you, but...
Oh, right, he remembered Junpei's death.
I saw something earlier. Like a vision.
A vision?
Junpei, your head. It was in the pantry. Just your head.
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos? I'm fine. See? Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
I highly doubt you're seeing into the future.
I agree. I don't think you're predicting what will happen. It's not the future you saw, but a different past.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic field theory. A special field exists in a dimension we can't see that acts as a medium for information. This may be what's happening. I think Carlos accessed that field and saw another history.
Yes.
What?
Remember what you said during the vote? You can tell down which path death waits and which is safe.
Yeah, but that's just my gut feeling.
Are you sure?
Negative.
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have been countless times when you found yourself facing danger. Better to go right or left? Go upstairs or turn back? Maybe every time you made a decision, you were observing the other histories. Which room held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno? You knew because you saw it happen already.
And sometimes you just got lucky.
Why do you know all this, Akane?
Because I have the same ability as you. And Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
That
Are we
was
gonna
a
talk about this
long
now?
time ago. I haven't been able to use it since. Even now,
Good night, gang.
Greetings. How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
0.
Now
Zero.
it's time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Such a rude thing to discover and learn things, and then be forced to forget it all. So rude. Drink the real antidote. Cool. All right, what path was that? That was this? Nope. That was a different team. This is red team. Oh, cool. So this is middle right. Middle right. Cool. Anthropic principle. Which one was this? Oh, the 3 dice. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's only blue and red because it's only us 2 alive. Fair enough. All right, cool. We'll call it there. This has been great. I want to save. We will call it there. We learned a lot today. We did a whole bunch of different rooms. We learned a bit about the characters. We learned the important relationship between Diana and Sigma and why she looks like Luna. We learned the whole reason for the apocalypse was us, which is something we kind of figured from the start. It's something I think we called it early. Last game, I was saying that it was probably our fault. So cool to be right sometimes. But yeah, this is good. We'll do it again. Not tomorrow. Friday? Am I doing anything Friday? Probably not. I'll see you all then. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Seconds, minutes, hours, or the entire time. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Take care of yourselves and those around you. I will see you on the next one. Toodles!